Here's the thing with people who want to pretend that Meghan wouldn't be anywhere if she never married Harry. Like, Harry is like the source of all her success and all her, amazingness in general. And it's like, do people just not want to Google the fact that this woman was meeting with world leaders and being invited to be an ambassador for such organizations as UN Women before she met her prince? Like, way before social media blew up in the way that it has done. She had 3 million followers on the TIG. 3 million followers. And I know people want to downplay that. Like, baby, I have 4,000 subscribers on here, followers on here. Do you know how long it took me to get there? Do you know how long it took me to get just 4,000? 4,000. This woman had 400,000, and then she passed that, and then she had 3 million before social media took off the way that it has done. She was a successful actress on a successful syndicated TV show that got renewed for multiple seasons in this day and age where things just get cancelled in J. She was on a show that got renewed for multiple seasons over multiple years, and they didn't even ask her. She left because she was getting married to the prince. Like, listen, if you want to paint that as failure, please God, give me this level of failure. Please let me fail like Meghan. Because what do you mean being on Suits is a failure? Like, y'all want to call her like a D-list actress. Where are you acting, Jenny? Like, do you know how many actresses there are in LA just trying to get like a pilot episode in J? Not even like a syndicated show, just a pilot. Do you know how difficult it is to break into the entertainment industry? Anyway, here's the question I actually came here to ask. Since marrying into that family is the thing that gives women success, ne, what has Kate done? And not just Kate, ne, what has Fergie done? And the other one, Edward's wife, I'm sorry, I'm not going to Google her name. I know she has a name. I'm sorry, lady. I don't care about y'all like that. But like, what have these people accomplished because they're now in this husband business where they're supposed to be successful because they've married princes? What have they accomplished? And not only what have they accomplished, but like, let's circle back to Fergie. Nah, Fergie even gave an Oprah interview. She went to America. This lady tried. Everything that Meghan is doing, Fergie tried and failed. That's why she's in all this debt that got her linked up with, the most famous PDF of our time. That's Fergie. Like, she failed that bad. She had to now get in with PDFs. And now let's circle back to Kate, because like, she's, your future queen, the love of your life. Kate, ne, what has, like, at least Fergie, you know what, let's not at least Fergie. What Fergie has done is unforgivable. But with Kate, even the clothes she wears, like the designer clothes she wears, those people have gone bankrupt. Multiple businesses have gone bankrupt after Kate has worn their clothes. So I don't know. Like, I don't know if y'all want to, you know what? I said I was going to be nice this week. I really did say, Shucks, you're going to be nice. You're going to be nice. And then I came across Demi Ann's video, and she's talking about how the Royal Rota is now trying to sell this story of, Kate being this grand mastermind. And I thought to myself, wait, the same Kate Middleton that has worked an equivalent of 5 working days this year is a mastermind. No, man. No, because like, this is the other thing that's really like frustrating me. It's the fact that when Meghan just talks about like basic stuff, like Meghan can be just like, hey, women deserve to have human rights too. And the Rota will absolutely eviscerate her. They will absolutely eviscerate her. They've eviscerated her for such basic concepts as, everybody needs to have like financial stability, financial literacy. Like, everybody should know how to work with money, especially in the modern age. Like, they've absolutely trashed her for saying such basic things. And right now, they want to tell us that Kate is a mastermind somehow. I'm sorry, I had to say something. See something, say something, because Will the real Kate Middleton please stand up? And this is the other thing with Feggy. I was actually done making this video and then I was peeling my potatoes. And I remembered the other point about Feggy is that she and her prince have been divorced now since 1995 or 1996. The same time that Charles and Diana got divorced, Fergie and Andrew got divorced. And Fergie has been known as the Duchess of York this whole entire time. Like, she still operates as a duchess. And I don't see a whole lot of pitchforks going after her in the same way that people go after Meghan, even though Meghan is still married to her prince. Like, no one's calling for Fergie to lose her titles. And again, I would like to remind people, this woman enabled one of the biggest PDFs of our time. She was instrumental in that. And then she apologized publicly, but then privately she ran back to him and was like, oh my gosh, babe, I'm so sorry. Like, I had to say that. I had to say that because I'm a children's author and I need to salvage my reputation as a children's author. I cannot be associated publicly with a PDF. That's who these other women in that family are. And, like, the fact that y'all compare Meghan to them is actually an insult to Meghan. Because the other one, she's gonna be queen. I don't mind if she's gonna be queen, because personally, in the category of people who will never be queen, I would rather belong there, because in that category we have Diana, we have Meghan, we have all the women of the world who will never do any of the shady things that the women of that family have done. So I'm good. I'm good with them becoming queen or whatever, because, like, this is the current queen. This is the current queen. So, I don't know. It doesn't seem like a job that I would wish on anybody. Not even my worst enemy. Actually, no, I actually would. I have a few people that I would want to be the Queen of England and the common. Like, you know what? Maybe my worst enemies, I would want them to be queen. Like, it's not the flex. But you know what? I'm done. I need to go to cook. Let me go cook.